Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Today is Sunday, February 9th, and I wanted to come out here and do a quick video to show you the progress on the project lawn back here. As you can tell, it's like looking really green and it's in great shape. We did a quick mow on it. But this is what I mowed, and it looks good. A lot of water. That tells you just when I got in the mower last night or yesterday afternoon, that's what ended up happening. And then check that out. It's an old wasp nest that apparently was up above and it came down. Sorry about the wind. It is really windy here today, but the project lawn is looking pretty tight, I would say. It's got some weeds, but we'll wait until the spring to take care of that with something that isn't going to destroy my fescue here. But that's where we are, and hang out, and we'll do a little bit of spraying. We're going to go around and do a little bit of spot spraying again like we did a couple weeks ago to take care of some of these weeds. With all of the crappy weather that we've had lately, and especially with the warm weather and the wet weather, we have had a lot of germination of weeds. We've done pre-emergent, and that pre-emergent should take care of all of the crabgrass germination that's coming up here soon when it warms up. But we've got a lot of green stuff, and I'll show you around and kind of give you an idea of what I'm talking about. But there is quite a bit out there, and so we are going to try and take care of that today, and hopefully that will get us ready for when the Bermuda starts to turn green. But nobody likes the brown in the winter, but the beauty of Bermuda is that you can pretty much tell what's weed and what's not weed by the fact that the Bermuda is brown and anything that's green isn't, except for here, which is a plant, and that's fescue and some ryegrass that we've taken care of. So stick around. We'll make a pretty quick video, hopefully show you how I'm taking care of it, and give you a good example of what it looks like when you've got a bunch of weeds growing in your Bermuda when it's dormant. This whole side of the yard feels like a losing battle, but what I did was I took care of a lot of this, and I'm not going to worry too much about the grass, the stuff that looks like grass, just because this area of the yard does not get much sun anyway. So we'll just keep working our way up to the front. Alright, well, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. The key to remember about spraying this time of the year, especially in Bermuda, is that it's easy to identify where the weeds are, but you also need to understand that spraying it just because it's green at any temperature isn't going to really work for you either. So make sure that the temperature is a little bit higher. Today it's about, I don't know, about 60 degrees. You want it to be at least 60 degrees if you're going to spray anything on these weeds. And the reason why is because you want them to be a little active. So just because they're green doesn't mean that they're actively absorbing any kind of nutrients or anything from the soil. So it's not really going to absorb any of the weed killer that you're spraying on there if it's not a little bit warmer. So make sure you do that, and that should take care of everything for you. My lawn is not in great shape right now when it comes to these weeds, and it's just because the temperatures have been everywhere. So we'll have to keep an eye on it, and I also have to keep an eye on making sure that we probably doing this a second time around if it stays cool enough without having any activity. If not, we're just gonna have to deal with it in the spring and do some sort of weed and feed or spot spraying that's not going to kill the lawn once it becomes active. So with that, that's all I've got for you today. And if you like this video, don't forget to like it, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell to be notified when new stuff comes out. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll talk soon.